And with this, the third big Lord of the Rings set has arrived to me as well, the Shire. But does it include any exclusive minifigures? Does it have any hidden functions? How big will it actually be? Let's find out. My name is Zoltan, let's build. Alright, so in 2023 LEGO revived the Lord of the Rings product line, in my opinion with the most beautiful set ever, with the Rivendell set. Of course, there were some epic sets before too, like the Tower of Orthons or the Helm's Deep set, but those look like children toys compared to these. Then, last year came the tallest Lord of the Rings set ever, the Barad-dûr Tower. Although, for me, it wasn't as impressive as Rivendell, it also hit a lot of surprises. This year the lineup expanded again. And don't forget we already got that small Nookbook set. That really strange one with Gandalf and the Balrog. Of course, as always, this is an 18+ set with the set number 10345 and it contains 17 pieces. At release it cost 270 euros or dollars, which means about 13 cents per piece. Quite a lot, but since this isn't a brand new set anymore, I think you can already find it cheaper. When I turn the box around, you can see the back of the little hobbit home as well as its dimensions. This set will be 9 inches tall. Alright, so the set includes 16 numbered bags plus this plastic one, and we have an envelope. What's this? What is inside? Oh, the extra sign to the tent. Yeah, this one and the top of that tent, but nothing else. And, oh, and we have a cape as well. And here is the small sticker sheet, and we have 3 manuals. So you can build everything separately. The first one is 52 pages long, the second one is 139, and the last one is 134. And do we have any surprise? Oh yeah, we have some extra details of the Lord of the Rings theme, some nice pictures of the set, I mean the shooting set, and some other pictures of the actual LEGO set. Oh, and some extra details of the Easter eggs. So guys, nothing else to do. I'm gonna start this build and let's see those tiny details and let's see the minifigures because I'm so curious about them. We have tons of new minifigures.
A wizard is never late. Frodo Baggins, nor he is early. He arrives precisely when he needs to. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame of Anor. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Ujar. It shall not pass. Deserve life, can you give it to them? Then do not be too eager to deal out death in judgment. Not. It shall not pass. You shall not. It shall not pass. Fly you forth. is done.
So, is this the weakest big Lord of the Rings sets from the modern era? Well, yes. Does it bother me? No, not at all. Sure, it could have been bigger and those trees are laughable, but other than that, this set is full with details. For example, the minifigures. We have 9 minifig in this set and some of them are brand new. First up we have the two Bagginses, Frodo and Bilbo. Yes, both of them have appeared in LEGO form before, but these prints are completely new. They both come with dual molded short legs and just look at those unique torsos. Absolutely beautiful and detailed. Even the faces are new. Both of them have smiling and a happy expression. And a huge plus, they also come with brick-built legs, so these otherwise non-bendable legged figures can actually sit down. Then there is Sam and Rosie. Sam got a little update. He now has a new torso print, though his face is the same as in the previous sets. But the big highlight is Rosie Cotton, who appears in LEGO form for the very first time. She's got the smallest dual molded short legs, a new colored skirt, and of course unique torso print. But it doesn't stop there. Her face print only appeared once in a Harry Potter set, and even the hairpiece is new. So literally every part of this minifig is unique. Next are Merry and Pippin. Now, they are not exactly the same as the Rivendell set versions, they got new decorated torsos, the same dual molded short legs as the other hobbits, and you'd think the faces are the same, but no. Sure, one of the expressions is identical, but when I flip it around, you get their dirt-covered faces, which are completely unique. And do you want a little Dragon Ball reference? Well, here you go. I think LEGO is secretly working on Dragon Ball sets, because those spiky grey hairpieces in yellow would be perfect as Super Saiyan hair. So I'm definitely hopeful. Then we've got two more figs who have never appeared in LEGO before, Mr. and Mrs. Proudfoot. Of course, they also got unique torso prints, and Mrs. Proudfoot even has a unique skirt, don't confuse it with Rosie's. The molding is totally different. And both of them look pretty grumpy. Their two expressions are really well done, although the happier ones don't quite fit their personalities. And it's really funny though is that Mrs. Proudfoot reuses Arthur Weasley's face, while Mr. Proudfoot uses Slughorn face. So the whole set is a total Harry Potter copy. And finally, we have Gandalf or Mithrandir. Pretty much everything on him is old except the face. That was just introduced this year, you might have already seen in the Book Nook set. But he comes with interchangeable parts. He's got not only the classic hat, but also an extra hairpiece, and he too comes with a pair of sitting legs, so he can happily smoke a pipe with Bilbo on the little bench. Now, in terms of building experience, this is not the most exciting set ever, but there are still some cool details. The build starts with the base of the middle section, mostly out of system bricks. There are only a few Technic parts in this set. The rugs inside are all printed pieces, not stickers, which is great. Then there is an interesting new piece, the windows, which were introduced here for the first time. After that comes the ring mechanism. You can spin a small gear by the fireplace to play around. And that's pretty much it. The next section follows the same pattern, always starting with the base and so on. Now this set is significantly smaller than the other big Lord of the Rings sets. But of course it's also not as expensive. It measures 7.5 inches high, 17.5 inches long and 10.5 inches wide. And What do we get? A lovely little slice of the bag end plus some fun birthday party details. First up, Gandalf's cart, of course filled with fireworks, and thanks to the swap out legs, the figures can actually sit inside the cart. Then there is the table with the huge birthday cake for Bilbo's 11th birthday. Then there is this beautiful little pavilion with a unique fabric roof, where you can hide the dragon firework and the two rascals. Plus, a nice extra detail here, after you launch that rocket, you can swap in a burned down version of it. Next, we got Bilbo's famous birthday speech under a not very big pine tree. Honestly, this is the most disappointing part of the set, but at least they put the dragon firework on top of it. Plus, there is a hidden play feature here. If you spin the gear in the back, Bilbo disappears from the crowd just like in the movie. And finally, the main attraction, the bag end. From the outside, it looks fantastic. I love all the plants in the garden, and the fence is cleverly built. There are sunflowers, pumpkins and different flowers. The gate opens, the minifigs can walk up to the bench to smoke a pipe, or they can go straight to the round green front door. And those details around the door, oh, I love them. By the way, everything outside is printed, only the interior uses stickers. I also like the multiple chimneys, the little walls and windows peeking out from the hills, and even the laundry on top. But what is that tree again? Seriously, it should have been a bit much bigger. It looks kind of silly on top. But a neat detail is that the house can be split into 3 sections, so you can even display them separately. Turning it around, you can see the fully detailed backside. The first room is Bilbo's study. Here you find the famous book, a small fireplace and a stickered wall decoration. Then there is the central section, the largest room. It has a big wardrobe with hangers, a barrel with, I guess, with the sting and an umbrella, the beautiful printed rug, and please notice that even the back side of the front door is decorated. There is also a chest with the mithril coat and some treasures. Throughout the house you'll find candles, but these aren't the usual elements but made from white pen pieces, which looks like melted wax dripping down. And finally, the last room has a table with chairs, a map and tea. There are stickers of Bilbo's parents on the wall, and under that a big fireplace. Throw the envelope in the fire and the one ring appears. And don't worry, it won't burn your hands. So overall, this is a fantastic set, a worthy successor to the 2012 version. It's full of unique minifigs, has some fun play features, and it just looks great on display. Of course, it's not perfect, the trees are disappointing, and the price per piece ratio isn't the best, but if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, I don't think you'll be disappointed. There are just so many fun little references packed in here. So guys, now it's your turn. What do you think of this set? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like what you saw, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Bye bye!